up, ladies and gentlemen? Assassin's Creed Unity, Sequence 2. I'm in jail. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give this some time. I know people are hating on this game, but I honestly see a lot of good things about it. The graphics upgrade is phenomenal compared to the last one. I mean, I know it's new gen with this game, but they utilized it very well too. And there are things that do look smooth about traversing buildings and running. I like the being able to jump over and slide under things.
No, it wasn't me. Turn me out, Will, in the night. Please, have mercy.
Gallia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh, God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I? In hell.
So, here I am.
In bello parvis momentis magni casus intercedunt.
What are you staring at, pisspot? Welcome to your new home.
No! Not the hot irons! Please! Anything but that!
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back!
Take it back. You think you can? Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good. So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is Flatland's idiot jaw!
Say that again!
I've nothing more to say, old man.
Take the back down the peg.
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings.
He's here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little piss pot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Ow! Focus, pisspot!
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open, opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners.
Follow my lead. Unless you prefer to rot here for the rest of your life. Quick!
Prisoners up against the wall. On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back! Prisoners up against the... Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Halt!
This pop, run like you mean it! No matter what happens.
Keep marching for a bit, this pop. One of them stabbed me.
You're alive!
Belec, is the door open? We have a problem. Lovely. No need to rush on my account.
I'll have your guts out!
Please, take your time. Any time now. By all means, take your time. You've got to be kidding.
You got it now!
Stop it, Bob! Out the window. Come on.
Where are you?
The smoke fucked me I couldn't see where the window was.
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, Pisspot! Out the window. Come on.
I'm not a fan of the game mechanics after Black Flag, honestly.
You've got to be kidding.
Maybe I just need to get used to it again, but
Let's go, Pisspot!
out the window. Subtle changes, but a couple of big changes that I'm not a fan of. This guy, his running around is really swirly too, man. Like it's kind of rough. Okay, shit, right there.
Stop the prisoners!
Nowhere to run.
Hold yourself! Prisoners, hold! Give up! Nowhere to run! Drop down your weapons! Stop right there! Drop your weapons!
Where now?
Up!
Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me! I surrender!
Follow
I
me.
surrender! What are you waiting for, Pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drake took care of that a long time ago.
Now get up here!
I can't. That's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. We'd make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge!
There it is. I mean, it looks amazing. We'll see how it goes. when he's running though, he seems to like spiral out of control at the like least touch of the analog stick. He really seems to go everywhere. We'll see how it turns out. So far, not bad though.
Elise? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
That's a hell of a fucking position to be in. Hey, I really like you, but kind of responsible for your dad being murdered and all. Hope we can work it out. It does look so damn good.
The devil is this supposed to be? I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Il a sans doute raison. Il aime s'écouter parler.
Toi, citoyen, t'en sais long sur ces affaires. Je dis vrai. Tu verras que c'est bien.
I guess I actually have to go up. How far up? Oh, buddy. Better focus on where you're going. That looks amazing. That's a hell of a job. Didn't quite want to go that far down, but sure that's something I can remedy fairly quickly. That's cool. Alright, so somewhere I got a second floor balcony, I think. Let me get down and look at this again. Find out where the hell the balcony is again. There we go. Beautiful.
What's the light supposed to illuminate?
So I'm quite sure I have to scale somehow. Because, you know, it's Assassin's Creed.
What's the light supposed to illuminate? What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
At first, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be doing that or not.
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grandmaster de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلاي. هل أنت متأكد من؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light, you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening?
Hello?
Can't I go with you?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand... Where is that boy? I'm certain. We should be well away by now.
I'm here!
Killed Lord de la Serre.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say?
You were a worse one. I found that on the floor of my father's study. Unopened. Neither did my father. Go! I'll distract them!
Truly blessed to have such a loyal These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorion is dead. He has been culled from this world. His sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Okay. Pretty cool. I gotta say, honestly, so far, I'm definitely not hating this. I like what they've done with a couple of the segments already. I guess some of the mechanics later are pretty frustrating though, but like I said, I'll walk into it with open mind. I know they patched it. Like a huge patch too. So, we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that was the end of sequence 2, so I'm going to go ahead and pause when this starts to load up the next screen, because that's going to be the beginning of sequence 3. And I will start off fresh with the beginning of that. It's definitely got some big fucking load times. Actually, I'll go ahead and play this out.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to take up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
Alright. So this is where I pause. And I will come back at the beginning of sequence 3 and won't be too much longer from the beginning, and I will be in all new territory. So that's kind of cool. I will talk to you guys then.